let's get you set up. So here's what we're going to do right now. We're going to cover finding leads, and we're going to go into a tool I use that I love, and it's called spyfu. And I know it's kind of a weird name, but it's called spyfu, okay? If you go to spyfu.com, and I'm going to write the URL right in the chat box here, okay? Fu.com. And I don't know if that's, there we go. I don't know if you guys can see that, but spyfu.com. So I got an account with them. It's like $70 a month. So, you know, if you're just starting out, you might want to try their free account. They do have a free account that you can sign up with. If you've got a bit of a budget, again, give or take, it's about $75, $79 a month. But for what we're doing, it's well worth it. And I'm not going to throw out an affiliate link here and get you guys to sign up under my affiliate link so I make money here. I'm telling you guys about this software because I believe in it, not because I want you guys to all sign up under me. So, if you appreciate that, great. Okay, so here's how this works. The most powerful thing that you can do once you log into spyfu is you can start doing research. So let's throw out some industries or businesses. So guys, give me ideas for niches that you guys want to approach with your My Lead Assistant, okay? Someone is saying chiropractor. Let's use that. Let's use, because I'm in Florida, let's use the chiropractor niche because it is a really good one. Let's see. Okay. So we just did a quick search here inside of spyfu, and we're searching Florida chiropractors. So let's look at what information this tells us. This is way off. I don't know why, but it's way off. Okay, it says 30 searches a month, but it's a lot more. And even if I go to like Miami chiropractor and do a quick search on that, let's see if that's a little bit higher. Okay, so that's a little bit better. So 150 searches a month. Average cost per click for those that are really up there spending a lot of money is about $4.86 a click. So here's what we can look at. Okay, look at this. Here's how we know this is a great market. 55 advertisers in the last 3 months. Okay, so look at this. You can actually see how many advertisers, and number of ads in the last couple of months. So you can actually see how competitive a market really is as far as, being able to go in there with Google AdWords. It gives you a couple of keywords here, but here's the really cool thing. If I go back to the search and type in Miami chiropractor, hit search. Okay, so here we've got this. Here's what we want to look for. On the bottom of this section, it says most successful advertisers and their best ads. Can you say ching, ching, ching? Read that again. Most successful advertisers and their best ads. So are these guys getting traffic? Yes. Are these guys spending a fortune? Yes. Do we have their website? Yes. Do we have their ads? Yes. Do we know how long they've been advertising for? Yes. Okay, look at this stuff. I'm going to blow you away in about 30 seconds here. Look at the stats, guys, that we're getting in this program. So if I scroll down, I can actually see, okay, who's advertising. Now, Miami-Dade chiropractors, let's take a quick look at their website. All right, so this is a listing, okay, for a chiropractor business. So they can offer their listings and stuff like that. But you notice that they don't offer on this website, they don't have the live chat capability to generate leads. So you could pitch this live chat idea to this business because they are not doing it, okay? So you absolutely could, okay, go to this business and say, hey, I know you're generating traffic, you're selling listings and stuff like that. I know that. What if you used this technology and then you resold the leads um, directly through to their customers? So give me a big yes if you see this. This is kind of like a listing, right? A place for listings. They're not using this technology, right? So the chat box would come up directly over their website and say, hey, are you looking for a Miami, Miami area dentist, right? Or chiropractor? And then they'll say, yes, we are. Okay, absolutely we are. Okay, so you could do that. Absolutely. Okay, so that's just an idea. All right, let's go back and let's look at this listing right here. Let's see, Dr. Sam Boyd. Okay, so when we click on his name, we can see all of the ads that they're running. Okay, when they ran the ad, what their average position is that. I mean, this is very detailed. Okay, what their ad budget is for daily spend. Okay, so here we know that they have a budget of about $120 a day max. So they're willing to spend up to $3,000 a month on their Google pay-per-click Google Ads campaign. Okay. Now, if you look at their average cost per click, which is about $4 or $5, we know that they're spending, because it says here pay, they're getting about 5 to 10 clicks a day. So they're spending anywhere between $800 to $1,500 a month on ad spend, okay, on PPC. If we click on keywords, we can take a look at the keywords that they're bidding on, okay. We can look at all the areas that they're bidding on. So this is really, I mean, this is just, it's mind-boggling. I mean, it's absolutely mind-boggling how this tool helps us. Would I approach this doctor and say, listen, I know you're spending a lot of money on AdWords. I know you're setting, you have this set up. What if we could double your response rate and get you way more calls, right? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, absolutely. And here's what's shocking, guys. Look at this. I'm going to make my screen a bit bigger. But you can see here their monthly budget. Okay, so we know that these guys are spending an absolute fortune, right? Look at this, $22,000. Let's take a look at it. It might be a big company website that's advertising for other businesses, but let's take a look at it. It's Dynamic Medical Services. Again, they're spending an arm and a leg, so let's just see what kind of website this is. As this is loading, there we go. This is actually just a regular chiropractor. Budget is huge, spending a ton of money. There is no call to action apart from this big call now button, but our live chat here would destroy their numbers. It would double, if not triple, the amount of calls that they get. Okay, let's go here. Dr. Craig Gomez, over $3,800 a month. Okay, let's take a look at the website. Do they have a strong call to action? Their website is ugly as hell. No real call to action. I mean, this is a horrible website. But do you guys see how much money they're spending here? I mean, isn't this crazy that their ad budget is about $3,800 a month? Right? It's insane. So, guys, I don't know if you're getting this. This is a gold mine. I mean, this is just, it's a gold mine. Give me an OMG. Write down OMG in the chat box. If you're starting to see how powerful this little piece of software really, really is. This thing tells me who the heck is spending money, guys. This is telling me who is spending the dough, right? Who's spending all this money in this marketplace. This tool is telling me who are the big guns in the marketplace? Who are the people that I can go into and make a big, massive difference in their business? Okay, so let's just click on some of these so that you guys can see how long they've been around and all this kind of stuff. So their daily AdWords budget is about $53 to $200 a month. They're more and more, if you look on the graph here on the right-hand side, they're more and more active. Okay, their budget's going up, their ad budget is going up, their spend is going up, and look at this, right? You can see, like, their ads. So you can see when their ads got up, what position they're in. You can see everything. So guys, this is like, I can't even explain how big of a gold mine this is for us. Because if we're working with someone who's got a big budget, but they're not getting a lot of results, we can start looking at their competition and seeing what kind of ad they're doing and mimic the ad or make it better, and just crush the competition. So if there's one place that you want to see, where you can actually get access to people who are really spending a lot of money, it's here. Okay, this is the tool that I use in any marketplace. And let's try some more. Let's try something crazy. Let's try New York lawyer. Let's see what this does. This could be pretty funny. Let's see, search. New York lawyers. Here we go. Search. All right, so 300 monthly searches. This is crazy. Let's see the budgets in this marketplace. Look at this. Holy smokes, man. So regular businesses, 1-800-New York Law, $21,000 a month. Romano Law, $29,000 a month budget. Sharma Law, 6,800. WSMB Law, 16,000. Hello, right? And if you click on View More, you can see a ton more. It's just insane. $9,000 a month here, $6,000 a month. Total bankruptcy, $64,000 a month. $20,000 a month. Again, give me an OMG if you think this is crazy. I mean, how you can pinpoint and see who's spending the money. So when you call, you can say, listen, I've done my research. I know you guys are spending a ton of money, right, in your marketing on Google. So here's what I'd like to do, okay? Here's what I'd like to do. I would like to see if we could do a test on your website, okay? And I'm gonna show you guys how to do this stuff tomorrow, how to approach businesses. But I want you guys to get a feeling for how we do this. So you say, listen, I know you guys are spending a fortune on your advertising with AdWords. I know it's costing you a lot per month. Are you open to doing a test to see if we can increase your calls by 30, 40% by adding a technology to your website that has been proven to work and could drastically reduce your cost per lead? What business would say no, right? If you're willing to just get them going and get started, right? Anyway, isn't this, this is how we do it. So then what we do is that we just say, listen, here's how we do this. Let us install the software for you free of charge, or we can give the code to your programmer. They just copy and paste it in your website, and then let's see how the leads come in, okay? And 9 out of 10 times, once they once they do have the this set up and ready to go, I mean, it's pretty easy. And I want to share with you guys my screen because I think this will get some of you guys excited here. So give me 1 second, and let me just show you what came up on my screen here, because I think this is cool. I think you guys will appreciate this as well. So give me 1 second. Okay, so I just took a screenshot of this, and look at this. It says I already have 12 clients signed on for a 7-day trial. I need pricing. Help, Roger. Okay? So everyone give a big congrats. Everyone say congrats, David, for taking action. Okay? Because that's what you need to do. Take action. So congrats, David. We will talk about pricing. Don't worry about that. And guys, it's just, again, you show this technology. You let them know that we can set it up on a free trial, and that's it. And then they test it out. It works. It starts generating leads for their business. And that's it, right? So David, why don't you send me an email at roger@reallysuccessful.com, and some people want to hear how you did that and all this kind of stuff. So I think it'd be a great case study for our gang. So if you could do that, send me an email right now, David, roger@reallysuccessful.com. Let's have a quick chat and see if we can offer some value to our community here as well. Okay. All right. So let's see. Well, let me just show my screen again. So basically, guys, the reason I like spyfu so much is just it allows me to see who's spending money. So when I call a business like Nadella Associates, I know that I'm going in there with the odds of me being able to close business. And it's just, saying, hey, listen, why don't we try this new technology? It could potentially really increase the amount of calls and leads that you get. Let's set this up for free, and then let's see what we can do after this. Okay. And I just, again, I don't know if let me just do this again, because I just want you guys to know that this is doable. And so we had David, right? So I just got a message from someone else here. Just took a quick screenshot, and look at this. Okay. Renat says we already have 10 clients ready to go with this trial also. Okay. So guys, this is like, again, this is why we're hitting a little gold mine here, because it's easy. If you're offering a free trial, it's easy, right? If you're in another country, just go after businesses in the US. Absolutely. All right, so here's the homework that I have for you guys today. I want you guys to find and write this down, and I'm going to put this in the chat box as well, okay? 3 markets. So I want you guys, let's try this again, markets, okay? 3 markets that you want to attack. So I want you to find something that you think you're comfortable with. I would start with something like chiropractors, real estate agents. If you've got some that are spending some really good money, they're easy to reach, and even mortgage brokers, or start thinking of niches that you are very comfortable with. Okay, maybe spas, some spas in your area. I want you to think of 3 markets where you would be comfortable with as far as calling and understanding how their business works, because this works in every market. The second thing I want you to find is I want you to find 10 leads that that have a marketing budget of over $2,000 a month, okay, a month on AdWords using spyfu. And again, spyfu has a free version which allows you to do a lot of this stuff as well, okay? So spyfu does have like a free version that you can use. So go to spyfu.com and start setting it up. There is a free version. And you'll be able to do most of what you need to do with that. So that's the 2 pieces of homework, okay? So the homework is find 3 markets, so either chiropractors, real estate agents, mortgage brokers, dentists, lawyers, any market you want, spas,